Hello guys, welcome back to CodeSkill. So from today onwards, I will start my learning of React.js. So today is day one of my React.js learning. So first I want to know what is React.js. So coming to React.js, the definition, React.js is a component-based JavaScript library. So all you know React.js is like framework. So that is wrong. React.js is library, not a framework. Then it is used for like applications, that is component based applications, to build dynamic and interactive user interfaces. Mostly we can use this React.js is for developing user interfaces, that is interactive user interfaces. It simplifies the creating of single page applications, that means SPAs. So mostly you can use this React.js is for single page applications, okay, with focus on performance and maintainability. So coming to these features, it is developed and maintained by Facebook. Facebook is developed by React.js. The latest version of this React.js is 19. Recently it is launched, that is version 19. Uses a virtual DOM for faster updates. So we all know DOM, right? Document Object Model. So later I will tell you. So it is uses by virtual DOM for faster updates. It supports a declarative approach to designing UI components, ensures better application control with one-way data binding. Without any conflicts, it is used by one-way data binding. That is means one-way direction. Okay. So see here, this is the example, that is component. So see here, import React from React, and then function app is one component. We can we can write the component like normal function methods, and also we can write arrow function method also. See here, this is normal function app return, it returns this div section in that h1 hello world. So export default app, we can export that component and we can use anywhere. If you want anywhere from this component, renders this app. So coming to DOM. DOM means Document Object Model. It is a structured representation of HTML page. In that web page we have several tags, right? Head, HTML head, body, heading tags, like several tags. It represents the entire user interface of the web application as the tree data structure. That means head, HTML, head, body. In that head we have several tags. In that body we have several tags. That means tree data structure. It is same as tree data structure. But there are some limitations for this DOM. So those are it re-renders the full tree, entire tree. It re-renders. That gives slow of applications, slow updates for large trees, and directly manipulates on-screen elements. So these are the disadvantages for this DOM. So by updating this DOM, we have virtual DOM in React 19. So what is virtual DOM? It is a lightweight and in-memory representation of the actual DOM elements. So coming to this virtual DOM, we have memory space. So see here, it allows React to perform DOM updates more efficiently by updating only the necessary elements, avoiding full re-renders of the entire UI. So in that browser DOM, it re-renders all the tree, all the tree data structure. That gives slow working of that application. So coming to this virtual DOM, it re-renders only the updated part. First it compares previous DOM and new DOM. If there is any updates, so it re-renders the only updated part only. So that is the main advantage of virtual DOM. Virtual DOM is concept borrowed from the idea of virtualization in computing, where operations are performed on a virtual version of the object like DOM before applying those changes to the actual object. This results in more optimized and less resource intensive approach. So that is the purpose of virtual DOM. So we can see the how React.js works. React operates by creating in-memory virtual DOM rather than directly manipulating the browser DOM. So what is better for this virtual DOM and browser DOM? Virtual DOM is best to use, right? So that's why this React.js uses virtual DOM. It performs necessary manipulations within this virtual representation by applying changes to the actual browser's DOM. It updates only where the updated part is there. It detects and updates only the updated part. See here, this is actual DOM. This is old virtual DOM. It creates one old virtual DOM in that memory. It compares to the new virtual DOM. So see here, div h1, h2 here. This is like it creates old virtual DOM, same as actual DOM. Then this is new actual DOM, new virtual DOM. In this, it is added to h3 tag, right? That's why it compares both old virtual DOM and new virtual DOM. Here there is update, right? That is h3. So it detects that h3 is added, so that it re-renders that part only where the updated part is there. So it re-renders only this part, h3. So this comparison is known as reconciliation. So what is reconciliation in React.js? React.js reconciliation refers to the process of comparing the previous states of virtual DOM and updating DOM. So that is process is known as reconciliation. It makes the DOM updates faster and give efficient output. So in this reconciliation we have several steps. So first phase is render phase. It compares both previous DOM and new DOM. That is render phase. So see here, React calls the render method of component to generate a new virtual DOM representation. That is, the method is render. This new virtual DOM is compared with the previous virtual DOM snapshot. It compares both and it renders the output. Diffing algorithm. So React compares the old and new virtual DOM, right? To determine those differences, we can use this diffing algorithm. Instead of re-rendering the entire UI, React updates only the changed nodes. So this is the main part. This diffing algorithm is main part. It determines the differences and re-renders the UI part where the update is changes, where the changes is there. So then third phase is commit phase. Once the differences are determined, React applies the updated to the real DOM in the most efficient way. It updates like a diffing algorithm determines the differences, right? Then third phase, it updates the update parts where the update is completed. React batches updates and minimize reflows and repaints for better performance. So this is the basic concepts present in React.js. So in the next video, I will tell you more next concepts. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.